The Oscars are on Monday, our time, and our LA correspondent Hyla cornered member of the Academy, Mark Wahlberg, who also happens to have a new film coming out.
Yo, it's about that time to break forth the rhythm and the rhyme.
Doesn't this song take you back to when Marky Mark was rapping and trying to sell us underwear? But now Mark Wahlberg has turned into one of Hollywood's hottest actors with serious cred. Mark's had hit after hit and nabbed himself Oscar noms for acting and producing.
The proudest day of my life was when you turned legit.
His latest is Contraband, where it marks a reformed smuggler forced back into the game, smuggling millions of counterfeit bills to protect his family from the bad guys.
Have you ever mentioned my wife and my kids again? Oh, done.
You guys put a spotlight on this subculture of trafficking. It's not just what we usually see across borders, it's on the boat.
What's crazy about those container ships is they're like a small city. And there's so many containers on them, and they cannot check them all. There's no way they can even check a quarter of them. What they basically do is they have this random selection process where they'll search a few of them. And so, you know, with thinking about that, imagine how much stuff is coming in and out of this country and every other country in the world. You know, it's really scary.
15 million on 4 stacks. It's like the size of a Mini Cooper. Where are you going to hide it?
We shot in New Orleans and in Panama. And they're both kind of like the Wild Wild West in that, you know, nothing is regulated. They're like, do whatever you want. You blow that building up, blow it up again. We don't care. It was like crazy, you know? It was really exciting. And we wanted to show, like, New Orleans, you know, it's not, you know, Bourbon Street and all those, you know, beautiful places. It's the kind of more underground and seedy places. But, you know, the locations are characters themselves, and you wanted to really feel like you were in that world.
Thanks to his Oscar nomination in 2006's The Departed, Mark's on the Academy Award voting committee. So is he caught up with all his films?
I haven't seen anything yet, really. I'm hoping to get home and see a bunch of movies, although I love The Help. It was probably my favorite film that I've seen so far. As I've been going to, if we get to go to movies, my wife usually picks. So that's how I got to The Help in the first place, but I actually liked it more than her. And so I'm looking forward to seeing them all, though. I've got all the screeners, so I'm excited.
Mark's next project, a film with teen sensation Justin Bieber.
Do your kids, like, geek out that you can just call Bieber and be like, what's up, Biebs?
My daughter liked Bieber, but she turned on him. And she won't admit it, but I think it's the whole Selena Gomez thing. And my boys like Bieber. They're sag like him. They like so much Bieber's music, maybe his style. He's got his pants sagging down. You know, my 5-year-old son's wearing his pants around basically around his knees.
He is one cool dude. Contraband is in cinemas right now.
Well, after the break, the Metro Whip Around.